It looks like there's certainly going to be this push to try to get it through this year, if not maybe into 2018. How important is it, though, to take the action now, right? We've heard Gary Cohn, for instance, say we have to get it done now. If we wait until next year, the momentum will be gone.
It's important to get it mostly done now. They run out of time to do sketching and negotiations roughly at the end of the year. So I think we'll see a detailed, mostly final plan by the end of the year. But the reality is that there'll still be a lot of haggling and conference committee work to do. The Senate may not actually be able to pass its bill by the end of the year. So we'll have a lot of visibility into what they do by the New Year's holiday, but I don't think it's finalized until sometime between the Ides of March and April Fool's Day. So mark April 1 on your calendar for completion of tax reform.
We will be definitely doing that, James. Now, so it sounds like a first draft is good enough, at least for the remainder of 2017. What do you think needs to be in that first draft?
Well, I think they need to outline the basic structure. So far, they've talked about what they want to do in terms of grand objectives. The reality, though, is clear that they're going back to the David Camp Tax Reform Act of 2014. And that's a very specific, well-detailed bill with a lot of corporate revenue raisers in it. Over $1 trillion in corporate tax increases is something that we're likely to see when they put the details out. I don't really think there's much discussion internally about the engineering or how you manage things. Perhaps they haven't figured out entirely how they do the pass-through rate. But the bill itself is pretty locked and loaded. It'll be the 2014 bill, and that has big implications for a lot of industries.